What's up? Let's see here. Let me adjust this volume. Make sure. Oops, hold on. I want to make sure this volume is adjusted. Yeah, I got it on 1%. The volume on 1%. So that would help it to be loud or whatever. As y'all can see, I'm in the kitchen, and you can see I'm in the background. And I did not think that I was going to be done. I'm boiling some water. I've been boiling water for about 30 minutes now, I believe. And I'm getting ready to cook some dirty rice dinner mix. Yeah, that's what it is. Dirty rice dinner mix. I did not know that I was going to do it, but I was doing other stuff. So I just said, I'm baking a sausage. So I just said, you know what? Why not just go ahead and do it? Push yourself to do it. Because I was lazy at that point. So I just said, you know what? Let me just cook this. Just go ahead and just while I'm in there, I'll come out cheaper to just go ahead on and do, just do everything in one. So that's what I'm doing. So my water had been hot, probably about 15 minutes ago, and I just maybe a little longer than 15 minutes. And I just gotta get me a cup, and I'll be ready to go with the coffee. While I'm here, let me check this. Oh, I'll tell you what, let me pull it back. You can always see my face. I don't like that, so what I'm gonna have to do is kind of like push my camera back. Yeah, I just want to make sure that everything is. So I might have to just bend down a little bit. I don't want to. That should be pretty good. So now what I'm fixing to do, this is the water for the rice on this little small pot. So I'm boiling that. So what I gotta do is check this one more time. Now I'm gonna take this water over here in this pot. Then I'm gonna use some of that for tea. And in the meantime, I'm gonna pour some hot water into this cup, like I always do. And then I'm going to make up my coffee. Like mix the color in the water. So I'm doing. Look like I'm doing a better job pouring it today than yesterday. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that steam. See that steam? Yeah, you can see it. So. Okay. Sorry about this, y'all. Remember, I'm using the same classic roasted instant great value coffee. I don't know, but I think I got a little bit too much water in here. It's gonna soon be time for me to put that rice. I might mix a little extra rice in there. And I'm gonna mix that ground beef. No, it's turkey sausage. It's called turkey sausage. I cut up some orange bell peppers and onions and put it in, and it's like I'm stir frying. And after I cook the rice, then I'll pour it all into one. It's gonna be like a jambalaya. Oh, here the top is. Let's do this here. This is the coffee cream. Y'all can try that. I thought about just trying me a, I tell you what, since I haven't stood up for so long, let me sit down now and make me this coffee. What I'm doing now is I'm pouring cream into, you can't see it. If I try to tilt it too much, it'll waste, and I don't want that to happen. Now I'm pouring coffee cream in here. Oops. Let me go down because it'll easily mess up. And if you don't, if you got it up too far, it'll waste everywhere. And I don't want to get coffee cream all over the table. Because it can happen. I said I was going to take time and try to do a little reading today. And what I'm trying to do is train my mind to do it, study hard. Still do my blogging like I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm always going to do my blogging, but I just need to put a little bit more harder work into my study. Now I'm going to see how this tastes for the first time. See how it tastes. I'm going to post this to my Facebook page too. For those of the people that didn't get a chance to watch me sit in here and do what I'm doing here, you'll be able to go and watch the playback. Tastes pretty good. I think this is gonna be the best coffee I ever made. But don't get me wrong, people. I know that there's a creator somewhere. In spite of me talking about, I be saying the white man, I be going in on white people and talking about epic rants and talking about the white man. You don't have to obey the white man's God, this European God and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I say is that, which I mean it, but at the same time, don't get it twisted. I just don't believe in what the white man had betrayed as a God, as a European, looking like a European with thin lips and thin features and all that. You know what I mean? But they don't betray Jesus. I mean, not Jesus. I ain't meant to even say that, but I said it because we don't really know. My point is, I'm not trying to say that don't get it twisted. I do believe in God, but I don't believe in what the lies, what the media betrayed the all-powerful being is what I'm trying to do. That's what I was trying to say the whole time. Don't get it twisted. I do believe in God. I believe in the creator, the creator. There's a difference. Now think about what I just said. I said the creator, not a creator. A and D is two different things. Don't get that twisted. So if anybody that I went to church with and that know me, I'm well known from what the church where I grew up at, which is in my hometown and including up here. Don't get it twisted. If you get this video, I do believe in God. But I don't believe in what the lies, what the media betrayed him as being. Because we have been, as a black people, we have been betrayed in a bad light. They put images of the standards of Europeans as the standard of beauty. And black women for over the centuries have not been deemed as a beautiful people, and black men too. We have not been deemed as the people of color. When I say that, I'm talking about us as a people of color. I am a man of color, so I'm black. You see what I'm saying? It is what I'm black. So anything that's has European features or anything that is European or whatever, they consider that as beautiful. You know what I mean? That's what they consider beauty. But the media says it that way. But just because they say it that way, that doesn't make it true. You don't have to like be like if a white dude, a white man, a white woman get on social media right now and make a video and saying black people have been mistreated, although we know that's true. Just because they say it, that means you don't mean you have to go ham and be like, oh, the white man said it. White man said it. It must be true. No, you don't need nobody to define your beauty. Just like I didn't need no white man to tell me, uh, white man, can I make some coffee today? No. You can do whatever you want to do because you don't need nobody is to define your beauty as a black woman or a black man. You know you already beautiful. You don't, that's like me saying, you know you beautiful. You already know you beautiful. So you don't need nobody is to tell you that. I mean, a compliment I understand that don't get it twisted. A compliment, that's good. But you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about how people walk up. If you know that you are beautiful, why do you need that person already know that? You know what I mean? Like, in other words, tell me something that I don't tell, or tell the person something that they've never heard of, they don't know. You know what I mean? Because, hold on. Hopefully I'm getting this video right. I don't want to make no horrible video. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with giving people compliments. Continue to do that. But we don't need, what my point is, you don't need no white man to define your beauty, is what I'm trying to say. You already know. All right, hold on. I'm about to do a little work in just a minute, people. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open this, which is already open, and I'm going to take, and before I do that, I'm going to get some more extra rice. Get some extra rice, and I'm gonna pour it in here. Hold on, and I'm gonna get back to what I was talking about. We don't need no white man is to define our beauty. Number one, you already know it. If a white man says it, people believe it. You don't have to believe it because he said you, but you said you know it's true because you have evidence that it's true. Well, yeah, you don't need nobody to tell you what you are. You already know that. Yeah. Okay. Turn that off. All right. Oh, let me give you a straw. My bad. Well, the title of the video is that I made me some coffee, so That's exactly what I did. I was too lazy to get up and go to the zinc, put it in there. This is too, oh, I hope I made this a little too sweet. I think I put a little bit too much coffee cream in, sitting up here talking. I mean, well, my mind, I guess I was so focused into let me do this right quick. Pour me some water in here. I always manage to mess up and pour too much water. I was pouring the water and pouring it too fast. I said I was gonna take time, sit down here, and just make a long video about what I'm doing. You know, recipe or something. All right. Well, I got a chance to make a video since nobody ain't calling the family or whatever, you know. One thing about it, you have to be super clean in here. Well, I finally got that done. But anyway, you don't need no white man or no one to define your beauty. You know what I mean? You don't need no one to tell you. You already know that you're beautiful. We already know that. We don't have to define what's true simply because a white person said or whatever, you know. It's just that the point is you already know what's true. The evidence is there. You don't need that. You can get up and you just like being in your house. You don't need no white person is to tell you when to eat or the white man to tell you, oh, the white man say I'm hungry. Let me go eat. No, your own system tells you that. You know, you don't need no one to let you know that. You know what I mean? Just like you don't need nobody to tell you that you're beautiful. Say, oh, the white man told me I was beautiful today. You don't have to do that. You already know that. You don't need nobody is to control you. Another person is to control you and tell you what's beautiful and what's not. And then you sit up and say, oh, I believe it. Why you believe it? Oh, because the white man said it. That's stupid. You know. So even though we had the issue of in this world that's dealing with colorism and all that kind of stuff, let me tell you something. That doesn't. We are a superior, more of a superior people. We just don't realize until we come to ourselves. When we come back to our original self, then we will know that. The reason why you have the Uncle Toms and stuff is because they have lost themselves at one point. You know, at one time, your mind can stray away, and you can adopt other things, going into things, and you can just go back. You know, you can go out there and you can just lose your original self, and it causes you to come up with those different ideologies that come because white supremacy and white folks, they have the doctrines and beliefs. Don't walk around here and accept the doctrines and the belief of somebody else. When you do that, you're letting them control you. You're letting them control you. Don't let nobody convince you or convince us or convince you, as well as myself. Don't let them convince you that your melon is ugly. Never let nobody brainwash you as a black woman or a black little young man, a melanated brother, or whatever. Don't let nobody define you by don't let them define your beauty is what I'm trying to say. Don't let them do that. Don't accept the poisons of another race into your mind. Don't accept the poison of the white man in here. Don't even let that go into your spirit, into your brain. Don't receive what the media is throwing out at you, telling you that that too much melon is ugly. They are the ones that are stupid. They stupid. So don't listen to the lies of the media telling you that. If you're struggling with whether you went to school and you was picked on because you had too much melanin and all that kind of stuff, and look, don't buy into that. If you clicked onto this video for the first time and you're watching me, don't accept don't accept what the media is telling you. Don't accept what they're telling you that you're not. Black woman, black man, don't let them don't walk out. You ain't got nothing to be ashamed of when you walk out in public. I don't care how much melon you got in you. I don't care how much melon we got in us. We don't have to feel, we don't need to be ashamed walking out in public. Don't you let nobody make you feel inferior because you are naturally you. This is what I'm stopping by is to say. Don't let them put that brainwash poison into you. I drank that later. Yeah, don't do that. I love my people. I can't describe it, how much love I do have for my people. I do. It's a simple word. A lot of people make things complicated, but I'm not making it complicated at all. The bottom line is you're beautiful people, and don't let nobody define you. I don't know if y'all can hear that in the background, but I might have to like cut it off and come back. I'm trying to see, you know what I mean? Because I don't want the background in that to get in the video. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been doing a lot of videos in my living room, because you have other people taking care of their business and all that kind of stuff, and you don't want all that other distractions to get in the video, you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't want y'all to be hearing me and then all of a sudden, what is that in the background? You know what I mean? I don't want that. Yeah. And I'm gonna be coming. I'm gonna spend some more time with you guys, and we're going to talk or whatever. If you're interested and you want to join the hangout or whatever, you're welcome to come and join the hangout. I was be willing to send a link to your email or whatever. You get it through your email. I can email you the link. You know what I mean? Or whatever. This is what I'm all about. I'm all about interacting and doing more. You know, I want to expand, and I don't want. I'm not. I want to always be able to do videos. I love doing this. I love doing it, and I just want to just expand and like put other clips in my videos and put other things into my clips. You know, I want to get to a place where I can like go out in public more and get into the habit of doing it. And you know what I mean, and do it or whatever, you know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back and hold on. I wish I could do an hour, you know what I'm saying? I want to do an hour. If I can do up to an hour, I think I'll be good. Maybe a little bit longer. So don't worry. I'm talking a little bit louder because I'm trying to drown out the background and stuff, because other people be taking care of their business, and I try to respect that as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I keep on talking like I am, because I'm trying to get y'all focused off of the what's in that to here, because I don't want y'all to don't worry about that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm doing more talking and doing that. I would hate to end it now, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, let me go ahead and close it out.